Christine, this is your reality TV re-entry
Yes, it
after
is.
stepping away from Selling Sunset
Yes.
and your life kind of blowing up.
Yeah, yeah,
What was the lesson learned in stepping back,
yeah.
resettling, and then coming back?
Well, I think the biggest lesson I learned is, you could have everything in the world. You could have an amazing career, you could have, amazing family, everything going on. But if your partner's not supportive, nothing will succeed in your life. And everything kind of came toppling down for me. And so I really took a step back and started to evaluate, what was important to me. And being in healthy relationships was important. I was in a horrible relationship that cost me everything. And it gave me time, which I'm grateful for, to kind of reevaluate my life and spend time with my son and realize, what I do want. And what I do want is to come back in the spotlight and, be on television. And I had time, what is it, Nicki Minaj? I had time off, I had a baby, but, I'm back. That's what I feel like.
And she's back in full force.
Your old show is kind of in a place of limbo right
Yeah,
now.
I heard. I don't know.
Chriselle has left. Was there ever a conversation of you're going to come back and share your story? Because there was a lot of story to share.
Yeah, well, I feel like those conversations kind of happen every year, and there's interest every year. But I feel like this year was different. There was a lot of fan feedback in terms of, oh my gosh, we're rewatching this. Christine was right. What were we thinking? I owe Christine an apology. This is crazy. A lot of people were going back and watching from season 1 on, and so I feel like the fan flare-up was something like I have never seen before. The overwhelming support was crazy to see. But I don't know. I'm always in talks with them every year, like Jason and this and that.
But you live in Texas
I live in
now.
Texas, so
How have you and the baby adjusted to your new life?
I love it. I absolutely love it. I do. I mean, I'm a Texas girl. I'm from Texas, so I know. So I love it, and I love being around family. But who knows, I think it would be really iconic. Never say never, right?
Doors open.
I don't know.
Is your ex at all involved in your life? or
Not
you
at
have-
all.
Okay,
No,
good for you.
I have full custody of my son. He's never paid $1 in child support, alimony, lawyer fees. I've never seen $1 from him, and he has no interest in his son. He's living in another country and ignores everything, and it's really sad. But in a way, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that he's not.
Freedom in a way.
Yes.
Well, listen, if you
freedom.
ever need somebody to come babysit,
Yeah.
honey.
Oh, I would love that.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a Russian spy to go get him.
That too.
Oh, I got
Side
people
hustle.
for that. Don't worry.
I mean, come on. I'm genius.
Jackie, you're a bit of a free agent now. Shawnee has announced Basketball Wives is not coming back. How do you feel about that? And would you jump ship to a Housewives? Do you want to find a way to make Basketball Wives work?
I get asked to be on so many shows, and when I did the spinoff for Basketball Wives LA 12 years ago, that was always our show, and then they joined, Shawnee and them joined like season 6 or something for LA. So I kind of knew well before, because I didn't do the reunion this year. I just felt like it was going a little dark. And I felt I wanted to change. For the last few years, I was trying to get it to be more House of Villains, where it is a bunch of villains, but you're having a good time at the same time. And, the end goal should be to find a way to love each other. And so I was already moving in that direction. And then, I wasn't going to be coming back. So I'm excited. And I have 2 more shows, and we'll see. We'll see. Everybody stay tuned. And and House of Villains. This is like everything to me, because it was really a breath of fresh air, so I'm so excited.
Just when you thought we already found the worst villains in reality TV history, I'm proud to say we haven't even come close to scraping the bottom of the barrel.
This trio is trouble. I can't believe they put the 3 of you together.
I know.
Believe it.
Can you believe it?
Believe it.
When you stepped into the lair on day 1 and you looked around, who caught your attention as that's somebody I can be an ally to, that's somebody I gotta watch, that's someone I don't know who the hell they are?
You know what? When I saw Plane, I just my heart went right. Like, oh my gosh, she's everything. She's free and loving and
I
gorgeous
felt that
and
with you
just
too,
over
Jackie,
and it was
for
just
sure.
it was that. And then this one from Selling Sunset, watched her, and I'm like, oh my God, so these two automatically I
Yeah.
was drawn to right off the bat.
And I had the exact same answer, and that's just not because they're sitting next to me. But so Plane came first, and her and I just had.
Was it like looking in a mirror?
Oh, it was like looking
little
in a
bit,
mirror.
yeah,
I'm like, oh
for
my God,
sure.
it's my twin. But we just had a really, really great connection. And then also Jackie came in next, and I'll be honest, when Jackie came in, I was terrified. I was so scared of you because you were like, who has the biggest closet? I need that room. And I'm like, oh no, we're gonna be throwing down. Like, I just know hands are gonna be thrown. But then she warmed up, and I was like, oh, I love her. So her and I were bedmates. We slept like this close to each other, and we made the closet situation work. Yeah.
So I came in, I saw Christine first. I saw you descending down that staircase in that pink outfit.
Yes.
And I'm not a big reality TV girl, believe it or not. So, I wasn't versed on my Selling Sunset, but I was like, this person looks like freaking Christina Aguilera or something.
Oh
She
my
looks-
God, thank you.
Girl, this girl looks famous,
Love
honey. She looks like a
that.
celebrity, just done and gorgeous. And I was like, okay, that's a Barbie doll. I love that. She's in high drag, mama.
Yeah.
That's my queen. And then New York, of course. I was like
Yes.
so excited and starstruck by her. And then I guess Tom Sandoval was in the house too. Had no idea. Could not distinguish him from
That was an interesting
a
one.
brick.
Yeah.
Mostly because his face is a brick. It's
At least you know how to make drinks.
Yes.
right.
He was there for the
Exactly.
cocktails.
Exactly. That was
Yeah.
very nice.
Have you done your research now? Have you gone back and watched her on Selling Sunset?
Oh, of course. Yeah. I
Make you love her more or fear
I
her?
love her. Well,
He's like both.
both. Yeah.
We
both,
could not
of
break
course.
these two up. They were just plain.
They are
done.
twins, separated at birth, found again.
Yes.
Compliment for me.
Villain, how does that label feel to you? And did you come on the show to blow it up or kind of buck it and be like, that's not me?
Oh, I think I just came on wanting to just go with a different group of people because over a decade, she is the villain, and it's like, oh my God, she's a monster. So yeah, I wanted to see for myself. Am I a villain? Am I really a villain?
No.
So yeah,
What did you find out?
I think everybody got to watch and see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still out on that.
Okay.
Definitely.
I think Jackie is super sweet.
I do too.
Yeah,
I do too.
yeah,
But I wouldn't
Jackie
want
is-
to cross her, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely not.
I wouldn't want to cross any of y'all.
And good luck to anybody who does.
Yes, exactly.
How do you two feel about the label villain?
I mean, I absolutely love it. I think it's fun. I actually met Conan O'Brien last night, and he was like, I'm such a big fan. I loved watching you on Selling Sunset. And he said, I love that you give in to the villain thing. He's like, I love all the villains in movies and TV shows. And I was like, oh my God. It was so nice to hear that, right? So I love the villain thing. However, going into House of Villains, I wanted to show a different side of myself. I wanted to be more vulnerable, and I wanted people to see, like, I don't always wear makeup, and I'm not always perfect, and I don't always have these snappy one-liners, like I'm a hot mess. I'm just like everyone else, just with longer extensions and bigger boobs maybe. But, I'm pretty down to earth. So that's what I loved about, having the versatility.
Me too. It's not just the pads and the breastplates. It's the person underneath all that. So no, yeah, I love the label villain. I think it's so fierce. I mean, it's gotten me this far. It's allotted me this opportunity. Whereas the other queens, honey, I'm leaving them in the dust.
Yes,
I'm with the big dogs now, honey. I'm with the actual reality stars, and this is where I belong.
We've leveled up.
Period.
And I have to say, the first time I saw you with makeup, what did I say to you?
You said
I was in awe.
Wow.
I was in
You
awe
know.
of how beautiful you are. I'm
that
like,
you look just like my mother.
I said, you look just like my
How
mother.
did you know when it was time to drag it up and when it was like, I can be in boy mode?
And then Plane would just come
So,
down
like,
regular and
so
just
good.
beautiful too.
I know, stunning.
To be
flawless,
honest, I
no
wanted
makeup.
to be in drag because Candy last season, she was in drag like 2 or 3 times throughout the entire season. Lazy. So I really wanted to be in drag as often as possible. But of course, when
It's
you're in that
hard.
house, it's really,
Yeah,
really hard.
it is.
But I think I did my big one. To
You
be honest.
did.
So,
You did. When you
yeah.
did it, you did. When you were
Yes.
on, you were on. You were off, you were chilling. It
Totally.
was great.